Director of the Institute for Development and Diplomacy. He joins us now from Baku. All right, we've heard recently the Armenian Prime Minister warning of escalation. Do you think that that's what this is, and does this risk becoming more extensive?
Yes, unfortunately, we see a tendency in South Caucasus towards escalation because still peace agreement is not signed between Azerbaijan and Armenia, despite the fact that Azerbaijan offered it almost 2 years ago. Still border demarcation and delimitation has not taken place. So there are tensions along the border, and very often we observe Armenian troops building additional defense lines and building additional landmines. So this is contributing to the escalation. And of course, the problem is that the borders are not opened between the two countries. The trade routes are not opened. So this is what is bringing escalation between the two countries. And we see more and more such ceasefire violations along the border lines.
Yeah, because of the landmines that you mentioned in the Lachin corridor area, Azerbaijan instituted something of a block which prevented supplies from getting into Armenia. What's the status of that now? Is that still blocked?
Yes, the road, which is so-called Lachin road, is blocked by Azerbaijani activists, ecological activists, because this road was used by Armenians to illegally transport and sell mineral resources, natural resources of Azerbaijani lands, as well as to transport back to Karabakh some landmines and weapons and soldiers. And I must remind that still there are many illegal Armenian military troops based in Karabakh. So the Lachin corridor was closed by Azerbaijani activists, ecological activists, which are demanding the monitoring of the mines and ecological sites and forests, because these natural resources are being illegally sold abroad.
Okay, so just in October, we saw peace talks going on between the two sides. This incident now that we have just seen, deadly violence, do you think that this is isolated, or are peace talks just going nowhere?
Well, I wouldn't say that peace talks are not going anywhere. I believe that there is a potential for peace talks to be concluded with positive outcome. It's not easy. I mean, the differences exist, and Azerbaijan and Armenian diplomats are meeting frequently to reconcile their differences. The basic premise of the peace agreement is that both countries should recognize each other's territorial integrity, respect territorial integrity. And if Armenian leadership accepts this, if Armenian leadership has political will to do that, I think the peace agreement can be signed.
All right, Fariz, good to talk to you. Thanks.